guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, Gerardo, Deafy Soul, and this is my documentation for my fitness journey, I guess you could say, or gym related content. So today marks 5 weeks and a half out till October 31st, or the last day that will the last day of my cut. I am 12 weeks in, and this morning was definitely the hardest morning I had. I woke up, laid up in bed for like almost 2 hours. Not necessarily in a lot of pain or anything, but it's probably the hardest thing I've done in my life. And I just laid in bed for a couple hours, just questioning if this was worth it. And it is. I just laid up in bed for a couple hours, and eventually I got up. It was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 12 weeks and a half into my cut, and it's pretty drastic. I'm debating whether or not to up my cardio at the moment, but I think where I have it is just fine for now, especially with the calorie deficit I'm in. I only have 1,500 calories to work with, and I feel like if I do a refeed, I'm gonna lose progress, but I did do a refeed last week, and it definitely helped me get past a plateau. So for now, I don't think a refeed is necessarily what I need. What I definitely need is probably to tone down my training and just stay consistent with my cardio and just keep working. I may be on the peptides, but that doesn't mean the work I put in makes it easier. I definitely did struggle a lot this morning. I still haven't done my cardio for the day, so after I end this clip, I'm gonna take my peptides, morning peptides, and then I'm gonna do my cardio. I'm definitely feeling it now, and I don't want to give up already. I still have 5.5 weeks to go, and I'm like beyond far from my goal. I might readjust my diet a little bit to have an extra 120-ish calories. And then maybe throw in an extra egg, so that's another 70. So I might up my calories to about 200, because my maintenance for cut is supposed to be 1,800 calories or more. And since I'm such in a deep deficit, I'm only sitting at 1,500, under 1,500. So we're gonna ride this train out and see where we'll be at. So I'll catch you guys in my workout. I'm gonna do cardio for 45 minutes. I don't know if I'll record it. I'm not really in the mood. So I think the pattern for the next couple of videos will probably just be a sit down and then just me working out. And I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just really fixated and focused on this now. I can admit that all my energy is going into this. I haven't really been on track with school, on my school stuff, but that's not really necessarily bad or good. It just means I'm just spending less time doing other things and focusing more on gym, my cardio, my calories, my recovery time. So I think moving forward, I'm definitely gonna reduce my workout. That way I can recover. Cause this morning I was absolutely cooked. Like I actually struggled. So yeah. Raw tea. Alright guys, so we have our first meal. I was gonna record myself cooking, but I kind of procrastinated and had to do some other stuff. But we got our first meal. We're gonna go to meal 2, and then we're gonna hit some legs. I'm feeling a little better. I did lay down for a little bit longer, but other than that, still cooked. Now I'm taking my pre, got some Soicals, hyped myself up for the gym for a little bit. So I am feeling a little better. I think the pre's helping me out for sure. But I think moving forward, my workout split, it's gonna remain the same because it's supposed to target all my weak points and condition those parts whenever I lean out even more. That way my body looks more aesthetically pleasing to me. Other than that though, we are gonna dial back the workouts and focus primarily on having a pump instead of just training till failure. So for today, it is leg day quad focus. So I'm literally just gonna hit the leg extension. We're gonna do 2 variants of the exercise, and then we're gonna hit abs. But I'll see you guys in the next. Oh shoot, my bad. Excuse me. We're gonna hit the next. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, we finally made our way into the gym. So this is what we're gonna use today for legs. We're gonna do 2 variants. We could do 3, but since I've been noticing a big old side effect of my calorie deficit and my cardio on top of that and my energy expenditure, and I have to not go crazy, but we are gonna train until we have a solid pump, not until failure. So for today, this is what we're using. We're gonna hit 2 variants, like I said. So we're gonna do the leg extensions, and then we're gonna jump over the singles. And I think for singles, that's where we're gonna throw in a little bit until failure action. Not really, just the pump. I can't really get too carried away with it, but I want to make sure I fatigue them, so I'm putting in the work. And then I might go over to the. I'll show you in a bit after we get these done. I'll go over there and then we'll hit some body weight squats. I'm pretty sure there's a name on it. It's like leg something, but I don't really remember. Anyways, let's get to it. We're gonna start off with a little warm up, and then our second set, we're just gonna go until we have a solid pump. Alright, there we go. I feel them getting pumped up. So we're gonna add a little bit more weight. And now the magic goes. Here, let me show off my quads a little bit. Son of a bitch. I should have worn the other shorts, but they're super short. So I should have worn them, but not today. Because I look-y want to go chill in the hot tub later. Alright. Alright, second set. Almost until failure, but we're chasing the pump. Duh. 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 Alright. Don't want to get too carried away. I honestly don't know what I can do for singles. Let me fuck around real quick. What the fuck? It's like 60 something pounds. Okay. Alright, singles. I'm gonna lock in on this one. Duh. Duh. Pump. Alright. Alright. Just a little break. I watched TNF's recent video about matching reps. He said that he's never really noticed any gains from it, and I haven't either. He said it's probably best for him, he said it was better for him to train with the same intensity per muscle group, and he's noticed a bigger difference from that. So I'm gonna apply that here and just train to the same intensity. Alright. Let me stand up for a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, fuck. Alright. One more set. Goes, we gotta alternate. I could probably go up in weight, which we will do. Have some sort of progressive overload. And same thing. Next leg. Alright, so this is called the leg blaster. I don't know if that's the actual name of it, but we're just gonna chase a pump here and just kill it. Alright, time to hit abs. Next exercise, we're gonna do hanging leg raises. I hate training abs, but we need to hit them. I'm gonna do one more set, and then we'll do our next ab exercise. Alright guys, so this is our last ab exercise. It's just laying crunches, I believe that's what it's called. Um, I think my workout plan for now is working. From today, just for legs and abs, I feel like the intensity is just the right amount where I can properly recover now. But just hit it. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then we'll do a pose down. Alright guys, that concludes our video for today. It was a pretty solid workout. I was expecting it to be kind of shitty. Other than that though, it was better than what I expected. Probably like a 7 out of 10. I would give or take. I think I definitely learned a lot from this gym session. Moving forward, I'll definitely include what I did today throughout all my workouts until the end of my cut. I can definitely see that my legs are getting more leaner. There's more definition in my quads. One particular area I would say I would still need a whole lot of work is probably in my ab area in my chest. That's just due to the amount of fat that I carry around those areas. But that's just this is my first time cutting seriously and heavily, all on my own without any advice or anything. It's all research, all purely based off of research I did for my own self. It was a pretty rough morning, I could say. Took me a couple hours to get out of bed. I just felt it this morning. That's all I could really say, and it kicked me in the ass, but I got up. It took me a while to start my cardio, but after that, I got my food in, started making the video, and just kept going. We got the gym sesh done and over with. It's a very valuable gym session I had today because I was able to learn from it. So, biggest key factor was definitely knowing that I should reduce my volume and not necessarily aiming for till failure aspect of my training, but till I have a decent pump. That decent pump was, I could say, like a 10 out of 10. I know tomorrow when I wake up, I should be decently okay. I don't think I would struggle. Probably bed rot for a little bit because it is my rest day. Other than that though, we should see significant progress moving forward. My energy expenditure should be back to normal-ish. Not really, because I'm in a calorie deficit and that cardio is kind of rough on me. I just want to say thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you guys stick around until the end of my cutting season. We have 5.5 weeks out. I weighed in at 192.8 or 193.8. One of the two. I believe it was 193.2 pounds. But it's posted up on my Instagram if you guys want to check it out. But other than that, hopefully here in about 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be down to 180. And within the last week, the last 2 weeks, I should be close to 175. Once I hit that mark, I'll probably get ready to for my new program. I keep saying a lot, but that's just me. Anyways, for my new program, I'll definitely be making more videos, hopefully 3 to 4 videos a week. They should be more entertaining and more not necessarily this vibe that we have going on at the moment. This is more of like a dark dungeon, bat cave we have, but moving forward, definitely we won't be going to any crazy gyms at the moment because we'll probably just focus on gaining strength slowly and primarily doing science-based lifting, which is I'm only really gonna do for about a month. So my plan so far for my bulk, so moving into November, I'll probably be working out at Planet Fitness. It's just more cost efficient, and they added a bunch of new machines and new cables and more dumbbells, and definitely a place a science-based lifter can go to. And it's cost efficient, which is what I need because I'm not made out of money at the moment. Not that it matters, but diet wise, we'll probably, so for my diet, I'll probably up it to 190 grams of protein daily. I want to take this bulks a little slower than usual. I want to mostly gain muscle and not a lot of fat as I've done previously. Because I noticed gaining all that fat, it's just harder to lose when you're trying to cut down. And I can notice that I lost a lot of, not muscle, but muscle definition and maturity. Like, I could have sworn I had bigger arms and bigger shoulders, and definitely a bigger trap. But I'm not necessarily complaining because this whole phase that I have going on was primarily for fixated and focused on repairing the damage that I done within the last 2 to 3 years of my life, where the gym wasn't really primarily the center of my life like it is now. So moving forward, we're definitely gonna put in a whole lot more work. I'm looking forward to being able to eat a little bit more above calorie maintenance, because at the moment my calorie maintenance is supposed to be 1800, but I'm sitting at 1500, which is a little bit on the extreme side, but my protein's still remaining the same at 186 grams. But a lot of progress is being made, not just physically but mentally, and I can't wait. I'm happy I'm making YouTube videos and just grinding out TikToks and Instagram posts and just doing what I love, which I thought was gaming, but gaming can't compare to lifting weights to me anymore. That's I'm still a fucking nerd. I'm still a geek at heart, which is like on my free time, I'm gonna go play some Minecraft, play some No Man's Sky with my little bro, and play with my cousins whenever they're not trying to play competitively. Fucking no lives. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm very happy with where I'm at the moment. Like I said, this morning was rough, but we got through it. I better go eat before my 30 minutes are up. You're supposed to consume protein 30 minutes or after your workout's done, around 30 minutes. So I'm sitting at about like 17 minutes left. So I'm gonna make my protein shake, consume that, shower, and then we're just gonna, since I have time today, we're gonna probably do some chores, school, and we're gonna watch Superman for the first time. I've been waiting for it to come out on HBO Max. It just came out. We do not have a movie theater where we live at. Either we pirate the video, which, disclaimer, I do not recommend, nor it's legal to do, but it's finally out on HBO Max, and that's what I'm gonna go watch. But yeah, that's everything I have for you guys today. Sorry if I was a little loud in the last couple of clips. I was listening to music on my hearing aid, so I was probably yelling like a fucking idiot, but yeah. I keep saying but, yeah, and too much, but I think it'll slowly go away, I hope. Anyways, I also continue to say anyways, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys stick around to see my progress and just vibe and whatever. If you guys want to leave a comment or have a conversation, you guys are more than welcome to reach out to me on Instagram or in the comments. I'll happily reply to you guys, and you can ask me any questions regarding video games, anime, lifting weights, or just, I don't know, whatever. Shoot. Oh, TikTok as well. You guys can go ahead and reach out on there. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm gonna go eat, do my thing, you know. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.